I might just no. I just do the 1-3 one.
Welcome to Uganda.
Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Look. London. It was England after all.
Welcome to Uganda.
Alright, I gotta close my chat right now because I don't want people thinking I cheat somehow. Alright.
Welcome to Uganda.
This.
Not be cheating in here.
Huh?
I'm watching you so you don't cheat.
Yeah, watch me. You know what? My first instinct is Poland. Kurwa boys. And no, I don't read Polish. So that sign didn't really say anything, but this is my first instinct. Yeah, this very much looks like Poland. I'm gonna say Poland. I shouldn't think too much. And also it looks more like East Poland. Like here. Ah shit. Very nice. Alright, next row. This one is interesting. This looks like honestly It looks like Google sent their shitty, malfunctioning equipment to Africa.
Have you ever been in an African country with GeoGuessr?
I've been to Egypt.
I'm in GeoGuessr.
In GeoGuessr, dude, I remember. But this is fucking, look at this quality. I want to say Africa, but I also feel like this could be, like the road doesn't give us any hints on this one. The road doesn't give us any hints. It could be, because this is like a one-way, like this is one of those roads where you have to pull aside if you meet another car, you know? You can't tell on which side of the road they're driving.
Welcome to Uganda.
You know what? Honestly, Australia or Africa is my two candidates for this one. And my biggest candidate would be I'm honestly leaning a little bit more towards Australia. Northern Australia is what I'm gonna pick.
Thank God.
Thank God. What? I'm going to pick this. What does chat say? Where's my chat reader? Tasmania. That's why it felt like Africa. A little bit. Who lives on Tasmania? Alright, alright, alright. Alright, closing this. Alright. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. Now this kinda looks like Swedish summer to me, but it's too mountainy. Why are you laughing?
No, I'm dying.
These trees are very Scandinavian. Very Scandinavian. But that doesn't sound very Swedish. Could be still Scandinavia. It's very mountainy. This could be Norway actually. This could very much be Norway. But I mean, I'm not saying it's... Oh, here we go, deers. Yeah, definitely Scandinavia. Definitely. Honestly, I'm leaning more towards Norway than Sweden, for sure. Could also be Finland. Not excluding Finland right now. Oof. This really doesn't... What? What the fuck is this even? Where is this nightclub? No, this is... What? Nightclub for cat? Felinas? Is this... What is this country?
You're reading science, it's cheating.
You know what this means?
Do you know what this means?
I know it's not Swedish. That much I know. Why is this car backing up the closer we get? Oh, we're driving from... Oh, okay. We're driving this way. That nightclub really threw me off. Really threw me off, actually. Oh my god. Huh. I think we're in Spain. But I don't think we're in Spain.
Yeah, guess now. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, you take two.
I need to think here. I mean... Every time I don't understand, really, like a word, I'm gonna say, I want to pick Portuguese instead of Spain, but more often than not, it should be Spain, and I just don't know. I'm going to pick definitely. I'm gonna pick here. Oh shit! So that's why, because it was pointing into Portugal, probably. Ah. All right.
Next round, you have only 10 seconds.
Only 10 seconds. I don't have only 10 seconds.
Yeah,
Dude.
come on.
I'm having a fucking perfect score here. All right. Wait, I have to close chat so Nina doesn't mold. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. This is gonna be probably hard. Very interesting landscape, I must say. What are these trees? Uh-huh. Very nice. Nothing. Uh-huh. These radio towers. Not radio towers. Alright, there's nothing as far as the eye can see. Huh. Now I kinda can't see the landscape because of these hills here.
Stop looking for signs so you can read it.
What?
You have to guess based.
200 meter? Yeah, I don't know what language that is.
You have to guess based on
Alright.
the trees.
Based on the trees.
Yeah. That's how you do
What
it.
is this, björk? Honestly, it's so... I just want to see a house. I just want to see how the houses are built to decide whether it's a poor country or not. The roads are kinda... I mean, it's a highway, but they're kinda scuffed, you know. Not super scuffed. This is not super uncommon. Honestly, I would say if I had to guess, I would say European. If I had to guess without looking at any houses or cars. It's very, very, very green. Some deforestation going on for sure back there. You know what? I'm gonna say Germany on this one. But I'm gonna say southern no, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna say southeastern.
Welcome to Uganda.
Just because I think it could be also Austria. Alright, I'm going here. It's fucking Russia?
When it's birch trees,
What
I
the-
always just click because Russia is so big. So I'm just like Russia.
Alright, we got one fucked one. This was good. This was good. This was decent. This was decent. But what the fuck, dude? Like, okay, Russia. Like that one was fucking impossible, dude. No one lives here, you know? No one fucking lives here.
Southern Germany is where the money's at.
Huh?
Southern Germany is where the money is at. Like,
Yeah, I
they have
mean,
very nice.
you have a lot of export and shit.
They have nice roads and shit.
That's why you saw no houses. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have picked Germany. But I was thinking it could be one of these countries, you know, so I just picked like a safe option. But I mean, come on. Even if I would have said Russia, I mean, if I would have looked for a sign, I would have known it was Russia, right? But even if I would have, if that was the case, I would have probably picked somewhere over here. Because I don't think this was west, where it's more populated. And then I would have, like, even if you guess the right country when it comes to Russia, you still don't get a lot of points. Nina's turn. No, we can only afford one GeoGuessr per day.
Also, I don't want to embarrass you.
Yeah. Okay, alright. OP Horror, Charlie Adam, Estingen, Sky, TBH, Lamento, Lennox, Maxi, Bebabat, Kretskis, Mos, Gobi Gut with the Prime Sub, Homage with the brand new Tier 1 sub, and Joker Aston, I'm on Thank you, boys. Modern Rocky donates and says, please click on the road, not the arrows. I'm receiving a new form of autism, sadly. Yeah, I've kind of figured it out a little bit later on. Peppa Hands down and says, I read sign. Oh look, it's a word that looks like a country. I know. I click country. Wow, I'm so smart. 104 IQ. I subconsciously detected all the signs with my mind and eyes. Poggers chat. Someone is salty, but they're not as good as the God Gamer. Motherfucker! No, but that's why I feel like, at least for me, it's kind of cheating because I can kind of tell if I see a word roughly where it is from.
Oh yeah, like Canada?
I know where Canada is. They didn't have the fucking N yet, man. What am I supposed to do? I think there's a shopping mall actually. La Cañada in Spain. Not sure if it's called Cañada or if it's called but there's one.
Welcome to Uganda.
It's not Uganda. Cañada. Around La Casa. One sec.
Welcome to Uganda.
Alright. We'll play again tomorrow.
Welcome to Uganda.
Alright, I'm good to go. Good to go. Daily fortune cookie. Alright. What is chat's future?